#1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working whoever they put in front of him. He beat him, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. Rockhold steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy and his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down. As his past victims will attest, that is a whole lot easier said than done.
Well, he blocks a shot there. This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly, he has practiced that move and was able to execute on Fight Night.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going.
Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Liver kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
They're so even.
Israel Adesanya gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Massive body kick land. Good takedown defense by Israel.
Nice kick there by Rockhold. Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Oh, perfect head kick there. An elbow! That's a big right hand that got through. Oh, huge left. Spinning back fist. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Round two next.
Stop.
Listen to me. We're losing this one. You know we're losing this one. You gotta go out there and give me everything you got. You know?
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two.
Fight.
Israel Adesanya versus Luke Rockhold. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, now they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Good work from the top here by Rockhold.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Adesanya. Two minutes to go in the round. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Rockhold's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oh, this could just about do it.
He's hurt again. Now he's back up.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Two rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice strike.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Back and forth we go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Big shot to the head.
Oh, a huge block there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Let's go. You can do this.
Well-placed kick there by Rockhold. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Huge block there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Lead kick is true there by Adesanya. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. But that punch no good. 90 seconds to go now.
Nice punch, man, over the top.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, uppercut.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Pretty strong jab there by Adesanya. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, it's time for that second win now. I'm ready for that second win. Let's turn it up now, okay? Yeah, wake up right now. Yeah, stay focused, stay alert, okay?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Man.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Adesanya gets back up. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering.
Another one!
Gets back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Adesanya's getting going down. Oh, man!
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Lands a nice straight. Slips. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rockhold. Making all these shots count. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
He passed the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, J.A., and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rockhold. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight. Oh.
Israel Adesanya's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Lands with the ground and pound here. Rockhold's back in half guard. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Stop.
Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya, your winner by decision. Clean, dominant performance. Maybe could have gone for it a little bit more, but it's another green stripe on the Wikipedia page.
All he